Okay. Good morning, everyone. Avijit, Ajay, Akshay, uh, Alka, Alok, Alpna, Aman, Amar, Anjali, Anjan, Ankita, Anuj. Good morning, Arbaz, Arshia, Avinash, Biren, Divya, Hers, Himanshu, Kriti, Akash, Ronak, Lalbabu, Kajal, Shubho, Mamta, Mayank, Milan, Mili, Muskan, Muskan Singh and Muskan Kumari. Okay, Nayan, Nikhil, Nilesh, Nutan, Piyush, Prachi, Prakriti, Prem, Preeti, Pooja, Poonam, Puneet, Rahul, Raju, Ravikant, Ritika, Riyanka, Rocky, Rohit, Sagar, Sahid, Sanjeet, Sonam, Suman, Swastika, Sweta, Uttam, Vikas, Vikram, Yamuna Lal, yes, Batuk and Anuraj. Okay. So 67 participants. Very good. Good morning to all of you. A very good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Now, we are going to discuss today about extempore speech, but um we already discussed. Right, we already discussed and we practiced also, but for the lateral students, I would like to repeat this topic, and I will definitely repeat some important topics like phonetics, okay, listening skill, and communication at workplace, communication barrier, some important topics I will repeat for the lateral students, okay, and regular students, you will also get the opportunity again to share your views, okay. uh, so, as we already discussed and practiced, but um, still, I would like to sum up the important points, okay, for the lateral students regarding extempore speech. What is extempore speech and what are the important factors? Then we will move on to practice. I will give you very some common topics and you have to deliver speech. But before that, let me tell you uh, some important factors related to extempore speech. Let me give you an idea regarding extempore speech, because lateral students are new and there are, I can see here, 74 participants, okay, out of which so many participants are lateral. Okay, then extempore speech. Extempore speech is when you have to deliver speech without taking much preparation. Okay, suppose um, I'm giving you a topic, and if I give you just 2 or 3 minutes to think, and just if I tell you, then deliver the speech. So you are, you're having very limited time, and within this short span of time, you have to recollect your thoughts. You have to say to your mind, yes, these are the points I have to say, and you have to deliver your speech instantly. Okay, so extempore speech is delivering speech without much preparation. Okay, clear? Now, while giving extempore speech, um, if you want to make your speech interesting, then there are some important things you can remember, like you can start your speech with some quotes, some motivational quotes, or some quotes related to the topic. Okay, so you can start with some quotes if you can remember. Definitely, if you can't remember instantly, then you can just move on and you can start in your own way. Okay, and then you can structure your speech. That means, just think about how to start, and then put your points, or in an organized way. So, what I want to say is, structure your speech means organizing your ideas. How will you deliver? introduction, and then put your points in an organized way after that, concluding your speech. So try to give structure to your speech. Okay. And while giving speech, um, try to be natural. You know, don't just include very hard words or some difficult concept and all. Yes, if it is needed, you have to include, but try to be natural as much as possible. Try to share your own views, what do you think regarding the topic and all, so that your speech shouldn't sound scripted. So you are prepared already, and you are just delivering your speech. Those are your not words. It shouldn't sound like that. It should sound more natural, as if your own words. Okay. And yes, do not get nervous while delivering your speech. Just share your views and opinion, whatever you are thinking, and do not get nervous. And suppose in the middle of your speech you just forget your any important point, then do not stick to that point, just move on. Okay. And you can also take short pauses, and in that time you can recollect your thoughts, and you can also paraphrase whatever you have said before. Okay. So in this way you have to manage the situation if you just forget one important point. Okay. But the main point is you have to deliver your speech confidently and do not get nervous. If you get nervous, then you have to control your nervousness. Maybe you get nervous because nervousness is very natural, but you have to control your nervousness. And you can do that if you practice. When you practice, when you deliver speech, when you will get the opportunity to deliver your speech, and then you will be able to understand what are the mistakes you have done, or how will you overcome, what are the weaknesses. Okay, so you have to practice, and today I will give you the opportunity to practice. I will give you some important topics, very common topics, and you have to just say something about the topic. Okay, now, okay, now extempore speech. Why extempore speech is important? How can it helps you to develop your skill? What are the benefits we can get from delivering extempore speech? Here you can see extempore speech. Extempore speech enables you to think on the spot, because you will yes, you will get to know about the topic on the spot. You have to recollect your thoughts and opinions, whatever you have, on the spot. So there is no opportunity to take previous preparation, right? You have whatever you can think, you have to think on the spot, right? So it will enable you to think on the spot, right? It will also um, help you to express your thoughts. You will be more expressive, right? If you don't speak out, then how can you be expressive? Right, you have to speak out, you have to express your thoughts. And I would like to suggest that always be expressive. Whatever you think, just speak out. Okay, that yes, I think in this way. Maybe your thinking perspective is different. Maybe you are not agree with you not agree with others' opinion, but always be expressive. Whatever you think, just say. And it will also increase the fluency in the language. Okay. And the most importantly, it will increase your confidence. You will be able to deliver your speech confidently. Okay. So extempore speech is very important. It will definitely help you to enhance your scale. Okay. Okay. Now, do you have any query? You can ask. Otherwise, we will start practicing. I will give you some topics and you have to say something about the topic. But before that, do you have any query, any confusion? Do you want to ask anything regarding extempore speech? So you can ask. 87 participants today. Very good. We used to have maximum number of participants on Saturday. Very good. So we can practice something. There are so many participants. Are you ready to deliver your speech? Say yes energetically. Okay. Okay, Anuj, Mayank. What about the lateral students? What about the lateral students? Yes, very good. You should have the spirit, right? Always be energetic. I will give you very common topics so that you can say. So don't worry. Okay. Okay. Um, so let's start. Let me see. Okay. Kriti Singh from ECE. Okay. Kriti, are you there? Okay. So, Kriti, your topic is winning ways of success. Winning ways of success. Okay, you have 2 minutes to think. After that, you can start. Okay, Kriti? Okay. So, your topic is winning ways of success. Just share your views. What do you think? What are the important factors to be, a successful person? Just share your views. You have 2 minutes to think. After that, you can start. So, Kriti, you can start now. Kriti, you are not audible. Kriti, are you there? Okay, so Kriti, you can start. Winning ways of success. What happened, Kriti? Any problem? Kriti, start. You can start now. What happened? What's the problem? Okay, I'm telling you again. Kriti, winning ways of success. That means, okay, Kriti, tell me, do you want to be a successful person? Yes or no? Yes. We all want to be successful, right? Now, what do you think? What are the what are the important or required factors to be a successful person? How can we become a successful person? Okay, the ways you have to tell. Like, I'm giving you some hints. Like, suppose, yes, dedication is important. If we want to be a successful person, we have to, dedication towards study, then commitment, or you can say, yes, you have to focus on your study or preparation, whatever. So the import, or punctual or disciplined, so whatever you think, that how can we become a successful person, or strategies, we have to follow different strategies, right? So at first you have to fix your aim, then you have to follow the strategies, or whatever the ethics you have, in order to be a successful person. What do you think? Just share your views. You can also share some examples of successful person. What happened, Kriti? Just say something. I'm not expecting perfection. Okay, I'm just expecting participation. That participate at least. Say something. Strange. Yes, Prachi, do you want to say? Okay, Prachi. Very good. Yes, Prachi. Thank you so much, Prachi. Thank you so much, Prachi. You have presented very well. Yes, you have defined success in your own way. Okay, and you have different thinking perspective, and it's very nice. I appreciate you. Okay, very good. Thank you, Prachi. Now let's move on. Um, now Nayan is there. Nayan Gupta. Nayan, are you there? Nayan. Okay. Okay. So Nayan, your topic is Your topic is active participation of youth in eradicating corruption. Corruption is very common nowadays. Everywhere we can see corruption. Now, how can we eradicate corruption? What are the steps you can take to eradicate corruption? Youth, active participation of youth. Okay, you have 2 minutes to think. After that, you can start. Okay, Nayan, you can start now. Nayan Gupta, Nayan, you can start now. Active participation of youth in eradicating corruption. What happened, Nayan? Nayan, say something. Whatever you think, just say. At least one or two sentences you can speak. Strange. Okay, Nikhil Chandra. Nikhil is there. Nikhil, are you there? Nikhil Chandra? Okay. So, Nikhil, would you like to speak something about active participation of youth in eradicating corruption? Okay. Uh, Sweta. Okay, Sweta. Okay, Sweta. Okay. Uh, Very good, Sweta. Thank you so much for expressing your views. Thank you so much. Now, next, let me see. Yes, Debashish Chatterjee. Debashish, are you there? Okay. Debashish, your topic is um, communication skill in 21st century. Communication skill in 21st century. The importance of communication skill. Okay, you have 2 minutes to think. After that, you can start. Yes, Devasis. Start. Okay, Devasis. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Thank you so much. Now, move on. Let's move on. Um, Priyanka. Yes, Priyanka is there. Priyanka Kumari from ECE. Priyanka, Priyanka, are you there? Thank you. Uh, yes, Kanchan. Yes, you are welcome. Yes, Kanchan. Okay.